If it's about drop and impact protection, this classic rugged case by OtterBox is definitely the first case that comes in mind for most users. Let's find out. This is the OtterBox Defender Series Pro case for MagSafe for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Inside the box is the case unit and as well as the installation manual. Now, in order to check what's inside the case and how to install it, we first need to separate the case apart. Starting from the port tab on the bottom, simply take off the outer rubber shell by peeling it off around the case. Then snap the inner polycarbonate shell apart by unfastening the clips pointed on each arrows along the corners to separate the two pieces for the case frame. Now, the case is basically a three-piece protective case which are made with a durable rubber material on the outer shell that is textured and feels grippy, which almost feels like a durable high-quality rubber mat. And it also has these added textured patterns on both sides of the case. While it has a polycarbonate hard plastic shell on the inner case frame, and as well as the soft foam material padded on the back that absorbs shocks and impacts, supporting the glass back of the device. And since it's a MagSafe compatible, these strong magnets are attached and secured at the back of the hard plastic case frame. Now to complete the installation, simply place the device on the back piece of the inner shell, and gently snap the front piece of the case through the clips along the corners, making sure all clip points are properly intact. Then wrap it with the outer rubber shell starting from the bottom, and by hooking it around the sides, making sure all buttons and ports are properly aligned, and you're good to go. Well, obviously, just like how we know and love about Defender Series case by OtterBox, this case is a tank. Its multi-layered components is what makes this case designed heavily to withstand shocks and impacts and drops for daily use, giving it the highest drop protection rating by OtterBox amongst their line of cases. The texture and the grip in the hand feel super satisfying, especially if you're into rugged cases. Although one thing to take note of, the camera control button has its own space and barrier around it, creating that open cutout, making the camera control fully accessible. And this might be a deal breaker for some since the front side of the screen where the camera control button is fully open, which can somehow be prone to scratches as you may think. But considering the thickness of the case, the sides where it guards the camera control button does the job really well, and that it actually elevates the device from potential damages, especially when it's laying flat on a surface. Now, the media buttons on both sides of the case feels really clicky. Even though it is the outer rubber that touches the actual buttons on the device, they all feels nice and tactile. On the bottom of the case is the port tab that covers the USB-C port and the cutouts for the speakers, along with the two optional lanyard attachment holes on both sides. Then on the back of the case is the raised cutout for the camera and flash. And when it comes to MagSafe feature, the built-in magnets on this case are very strong and reliable, keeping your MagSafe accessory fully adhered firmly on the back, which makes it extra convenient to use any MagSafe accessories that you may have. The case also has this significant raised beveled edge to protect the screen of the device and is also compatible with most screen protectors as well. In addition, I'll be putting some links in the description below on where you can get the case. Defender case is known to be one of the flagship case of OtterBox, as it delivers an ultimate protection against any damages from drops and impacts. And it has been a go-to case for those who needs a superior rugged protection for daily usage. So if you're looking for an ultimate drop protection for your device, then this OtterBox Defender Series case is the way to go. For more awesome gadget accessory reviews, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This has been Trey from Mobile Code PH.